What's up, everybody? Rod J back here to take a look at another beer. I'm going to take a look at the Brooklyn Summer Ale. This actually comes in at 5% ABV and 18 IBUs. I actually, as you can see, got the version in a can. It does come in a bottle as well. But give you a little bit of information about this beer. From beaches and barbecues to stoops and rooftops, summer in Brooklyn is all about following your impulses. Brooklyn Summer Ale is a refreshing, flavorful pale ale made for warm weather adventures. British churro barley adds breadiness, and German and American hops bring a clean bitterness and bright floral aroma. It's a sunny pale ale, Brooklyn style. So there you go. That's what they kind of put on the can there, and it does come in bottles as well if you prefer the bottles. I have no problem with cans. I think actually cans are just like little kegs, so not a big deal at all. Let's go ahead and get this baby open and get it into a glass.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm actually going to use a shaker glass, which is actually my old Killian's glass here. So a big fan of the Brooklyn beers, and I've had this one previously but have never done a review on it, so go ahead and run through this one for you. So this one actually pours out more about a 2 to 3 finger head, really closer to 3. Has a nice golden color to it. Got some clarity going through, probably about 20-30% is cloudiness or murkiness along those lines. The head itself is a nice white head. Has a little bit of a creaminess to it, a little bit of a rockiness as well. Very white in color. Holds together pretty well. Should lace the glass nicely, actually, from what I remember. Have a lot of carbonation taking place. Not sure if you can pick that up there, but do see a lot of bubble action taking place in the beer. Although this beer is usually not too overcarbonated, so it should be pretty smooth on the drink. But great looking beer. You got that pretty much golden yellow, copper type color to the beer. Let's go ahead and get the aroma.
What the hell is that smell?
On the aroma, getting good amounts of citrus, getting some of the grapefruit, almost have a little bit of a lemon type scent. Good moderate aroma. You do get some of the hops in the background, a little bit of a pine on the back part of the smell. Delivers a nice pleasurable smell there. So the aroma is very nice, very appeasing. Definitely something that encourages you to say, hey, take a drink. So let's go ahead and get a taste on it.
I do want to know what it tastes like.
On the taste, I am getting some somewhat slight to moderate bitterness. Get the taste of the hops being in there, but do get some of that citrus taste. Texture itself is a little bit watery, not as solid all the way through. Usually on a beer like this, where it's considered to be a pale ale, you think of something that might be a little more dry. This has a little bit more of that watery sensation, but at 5% ABV, kind of fits the bill for that level. As far as the mouthfeel, you get a slight mouthfeel. I would say probably duration is probably short to almost average. It's a good beer to kick back in the summer. Fits nicely for this time of year, where if you're going to sit back and you don't want anything too heavy, you want to have a sessionable type beer. I think this one can definitely fit the bill along those lines. You know, if you're at a picnic, barbecue, nice beer to have with you. If you're out doing outdoor activities, again, a nice beer to have along those lines. So I think on the taste, it's great beer. The body itself is kind of a light to medium body, so it's not going to weigh you down or bog you down too much. And everything else with it seems to be pretty nice with the aroma and with the appearance as well.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Overall, I think it's a pretty good beer. I think it's one that you can sit back and enjoy, not worry about getting too hammered on. Great beer to have if you're sitting on the back deck, smoking some cigars as well, hanging out with the buddies or the significant other, and just want to have a beer and relax. Again, the appearance, good appearance for what you would expect. Does have that slight haze on it. As far as the taste, good taste in beer, solid, a little more watery than I like, but still a good solid offering. And as far as the aroma, you do get that citrus smell off it, so definitely a nice one to have for summer. On a scale of 1 to 5, I put this one as a 3 in that category, and I think you should definitely check it out. If you've had this one before, the Brooklyn Summer Ale, get out of the glare, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Love to hear your feedback on it. Would I order this at a bar? Yeah, I'd order it at a bar, and I'd drink it again as well. In fact, I will have to, because I have more of them. So I think it's definitely one to take a look at as the summer starts to wind down. It makes a nice little offering out there. Well, with that being said, I will say cheers as I go ahead to finish this next one, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.